Oh, oh. Huh. I always think I see things between the trees. So we are hiking up to Deep Lake. We were stopped short at the trailhead because of that guy right there. So bottom line is we don't know how far away the trailhead is. So anyway, we're gonna go check it out. See if we can get to the trailhead, because then it's not a very far hike and we might have to traverse some snow, but that's okay. We're gonna try to get up there and see if we can't catch some brook trout for dinner.
Yeah.
If not, I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I think it'll be cup of noodles.
Yeah, favorite flavor.
Gross.
Oh gosh. The water pack is leaking.
There, I think we're fixed now.
Is it because we didn't screw the thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't screwed all the way. It is really warm up here, so the snow is melting very quickly. We don't know what we're gonna face on the trail because we've never been up here when there's this much snow.
We've never been up here when there was snow.
We will obviously be the first people in here this year. There are wolf tracks all over the place, so that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll see a wolf.
But I don't want to see one 15 yards away from us.
Huh. We'll be all right.
They won't attack us when there's two people like us.
We could take it. But yeah, this is a really cool trail. It's really accessible. I'm surprised it's not more popular than it is.
There should be nobody here.
Oh, look. Got a little wolf scat there. It's about 1 3/4 miles in, and we did it last year with everybody, with the whole family, and we had a good time up here. The fishing's pretty good. Look at this place. It's just incredible. We're just getting above, starting to get a view here. We are about 3/4 of a mile from the truck, so it's adding quite a bit to this hike, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
We're almost there. We're just about to the trailhead, so. But you can see, there's just a lot of snow for it being middle of June. There's still a lot more snow. Last year we were up here and there was almost zero snow, so quite a bit more this year.
And I bet the water's gonna be a lot colder.
All right, so now we will hit the open trail. So that didn't add too much, 15 minutes of walking, depending on how much snow we have to cross, because there is a couple spots where we got to go across the creek. So yeah, here's the parking lot. Not that many people come on this hike, and it's really accessible. I know it seems like a long ways. It's right up there through that saddle.
It's only.
But it's like 1 3/4 miles. Get there, and then there's some really good fishing. Oh man, aren't we so lucky to get to do this?
Yeah.
This is incredible. Oh, and then you get the view. Yeah.
Meadow pigs sometimes have elk or deer sometimes.
What a gorgeous day. And of course, we're always on the hunt for morel mushrooms. We're not very skilled at finding them. We found one last year, and we split it with a family of 5, and it was a small one too, so, but we'll keep looking. All right, see, now we're getting into the real stuff, getting into some snow on the branches. Still not much in the trail, but there it is. Oh, it's snow in here. Watch it. Whoa. These are the parts of the trail where I always get a little nervous. We're gonna come around the corner and there will be a bear, just because there's no visibility around the corners, and this is I really like to hang out. Not that I'm now worried about black bears, but you never know. If you surprise them close enough, you could run into some issues. Well, he's got his bear spray. He's ready to go. All right, so now we're getting up here. Oh, look at that view. Isn't that just the best view?
That's the best.
Whatever. So we are going up there, and look at that snowfield up there. Yeah. We're getting close here.
We saw wolf tracks.
We just climbed, you know, down and around. I'm gonna get up here and try to catch some fish. Riley needs some dinner. Yes, you can. You all right? Watch your step. Ah. It certainly seems like we're the first people in here this year, so I can't tell if some of these footprints are residual from last year or if they're fresh. I haven't seen any indication that people made it up here yet this year. There's Riley. He's tired. There's another lake over there. 2 trails. One goes to Josephine Lake. It's a little ways back in. A little bit of a drive, but then the trail's only like 1.25 miles. Pretty reasonable hike. And then there's a trail that's longer. You go in and it's to Josephine Lake Overlook. And I've done both of those. The Overlook is really cool. I did it in July last year and I was sitting in the snow. It looks to me like there's wolf tracks in here. Of course, we said that before. Look at the snow though. This time of year it gets fungus on it. Don't eat it. You will get sick. Even though it's tempting. The kids are always wanting to eat snow.
Man, how far is that lake? First little bit of snow. I like to lay down.
I suspect we'll see a lot more, Riley. Oh, look at the grass, how it's all folded over. Whoa. Cold.
It's cold.
Look, just full of snow up there. That'll be there for a while. A little bit of snow patch here.
No,
Oh, it's a good thing it's warm. I don't think it would still be partially frozen over. It's just too warm, but heck, you never know. Oh boy. Here's the trail. Oh yeah, here we go.
there's the rock.
There's your rock. All right, so here we go. Yeah. Riley, come in here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that back there.
Deep lake.
That is cool.
I don't think we're going to be able to get to the rock.
You don't think so? Let's see what we got here. There's a, oh yeah, it looks like it might be a little tough, huh? There's a rock over here that we fish from, and it looks like the water level might be a little high for us to get out to it.
No, it's not that. I think it's like the sticks that are gone, the logs.
Oh, actually, I see the logs still going across it. Yeah.
And we can get to
Yeah. All right. Very cool. Would you look at that? There's the moraine. So what happened was glaciers came down here and dug this out, pushed the material up in front of it, and then it created a dam.
Here's the campsite.
Yeah, this would be a fun place to camp, huh?
I would camp here in the summer.
Me too. Right here. Be a good spot to camp.
Let's go check out a rock.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That rock is usually high.
Don't fall in. The water's cold. Yeah,
It's a big rock.
we made it. We're gonna do some fishing now.
It's just a little rod, lightweight, nice reel. Got it on Amazon for 25 bucks. Lure. I like this rod because it's just so big. I wouldn't want to camp out here with. With the lure, should we put these two? Should we put one? How about we put, for the lure, how about we put these two weights on?
Maybe just one.
Okay, we'll do the big one. This little guy knows this.
Okay, come here, lure.
Here you go. Seven to eight things, put it through a hole, creates its own knot.
Took us 1 hour from the truck.
Don't cut yourself. We're a long way from the hospital. Okay.
All right, want me to try Kent first?
No, can I do it?
Yeah. Put your tackle box up first.
Got just a minute. Yes.
Oh yeah, we don't need a weight.
No. Did I feel any little tug? Uh-oh. I think we're getting a little tug.
You ready? Reel there.
Yep.
Hence the name. Catch a fish, Riley. I'm hungry.
I'm trying to.
Fly fishing's really good. Not really in wind like this.
I'm catching us a fish. He's fishing with a rooster tail.
Is it filming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This fishing rod is called the telescoping rod. Dude, you got water on me. It's crazy. I love this view.
Fishing was a bust. So we're gonna pack it up and head down now. It is getting into the evening time here. Still lots of daylight left. All right. Made it.
Do this.
All right, here we go. And back down the trail. Coming? Probably pushing him a little hard today. But that's okay. He'll sleep better because of it. Really cool waterfall right over there. Just kind of coming out of the lake.
My legs. Please help me. No, I'm serious.
We're almost there. We just gotta go right over there. Oh, huh. I always think I see things between the trees, but it's the waterfall. Yeah, so false alarm. We are back on the road, hiking back to the truck.
And look what we
And
found.
we came across this. We thought we should show you. Like, look at that track. Holy macaroni. A big, big dog. And we know there are wolves in here because last year when we were up here the same time, you know, we were down at our camp, which is right down the road. We could hear them howling Pretty cool sound. It's much different than a coyote. Shadows are getting long. It's about 7 o'clock. We're gonna go back to camp and have a fire and chill out for the night. Fishing was terrible, but you know what they say about fishing when it's terrible? It's better than being in the city.
Yes.
So, anyway.
Work.
Riley's gonna drink all of the water in this basin.